Hey everyone, it's Ethan or Miss back again for another video today, and welcome back to the channel, guys. We're here again for yet another video. Today we're going to be ranking my favorite songs from October, my top 10 songs from October 2022, and I think this is the first time we're doing this monthly series on this new music channel, so yeah, let's get into it. We've got 11 songs actually, which we'll talk about momentarily. But yeah, it's normally top 10 and it's always top 10, but this month kind of had an exception, and I'll go through why when we get to it. But so let's get into it. So at number 10, my least favorite song out of my top 10, but still good enough to make my top 10. Actually, from Lil Baby's album "It's Only Me," "Never Hating" featuring Young Thug, which I really enjoy this song. I was revisiting this song a little bit, but I haven't really been revisiting Lil Baby's album at all. There's only 3 songs that I have down, or 4 songs that I have downloaded from it, and only 2 of them made this list, to be fair. And we'll just move on to number 9, which is "Hey," which is my favorite song from the Lil Baby album, and I prefer the production on this one. I do like the production. Yeah, I like the chorus as well. It's a pretty catchy song in general. And yeah, that's why it's on the list, really. So, with that being said, we'll move on to the Baby Keem Deluxe, the first of 3 songs in this top 10. So, at number 8, we have "A Life of Pain," which is the intro to the new tracks on the Deluxe that came out this month, which is really good. I'm a big fan of it. I really like the loop and production of this song, and I just love Baby Keem's voice, man. It's so good. I really love this song, and I've been listening to it a lot. Baby Keem's replayability for me is super high, so big fan of this song, big fan of the Deluxe. But we'll move on to number 7, which is "Wave" by SSG Kobe, which I think is one of the lead singles for his upcoming album that's supposed to be coming out this month in November, which I'm super excited for. So hopefully we'll get that soon. It's supposed to be in, I think, 2 weeks or so. So yeah, I'm super excited for that. Can't wait for that. I love Kobe's music, as you guys know. I really like this song. I really love Kobe's flows. I love the chorus. I think it's a super, super catchy song. Kind of just makes me want to get up and dance, So, again, I love Kobe, and his music is fantastic. So, we'll move on to number 6. We have "Naked Freestyle" by Baby Keem, which I had previously talked about in the Baby Keem, the Melodic Blue Deluxe album review on this channel that you guys would have seen last week, or earlier this week, I think, actually, sorry. But yeah, still, this song is fantastic. I used to know it as "Impatient," I believe, so yeah, I really like this song. I think it's still great. It's changed a little bit since from the unreleased version that I was listening to, but it's still phenomenal, and I love this song, and really great. I love the chorus. I think it's hilarious. The African Americans and Blasians, maybe a little bit Haitians, or maybe a little, yeah, never mind. It's fine. It's great. I love it. It's fantastic. So now into the top 5. So at number 5, surprising how low it is, because normally if it's a Juice song, it's pretty much just in my top whatever of the month. And I do love this song quite a bit, but honestly, I haven't been revisiting it as much as I expected to. And yeah, nonetheless, on number 5, we have "Bye Bye" featuring Marshmello, or produced by Marshmello. I do like this song a lot. Like I said, I really love this song. I think the chorus is really good. My biggest gripe with this song is how short it is. Doesn't even reach the 2-minute mark, and yeah, it's super upsetting how short it is because of how good the song is, in my opinion. I absolutely love the verse. It's so good. I love Juice's flow on the verse, and of course the chorus, like I said, is super catchy and super good. But with that being said, we'll move on to number 4, which is "Hell Yeah" by Sofago featuring Ken Carson. And I love the production on this. This is so far definitely my favorite song from Sofago's Pink Hearts, which is coming out, I believe, this Friday, which I'm super excited for. So, yeah, I've never really been a big Ken Carson guy, but again, I'm really excited for this song, or for this album, and this song really got me excited for the album because Fago had released 4 songs that are going to be on this album a few weeks ago now, and I mean, all four of them are good, to be fair, but definitely this one is definitely the standout so far, and definitely my favorite. And I really love this one. I love the production on this one. I'll talk about this one a little bit more probably in that album review after the album's out, but a great song nonetheless. So, yeah, with that being said, we'll move on to the top three now. So, at number three, we have Bank Account by Baby Keem featuring Lil Uzi Vert, which again, an absolute banger. I love this song so much. I talked about it a lot in the deluxe review, so go check it out there. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely my most played song from the deluxe so far, and I fucking love this song. I love the chemistry between Uzi and Keem. I think Uzi's flows on the song is fantastic, and of course, I love the do 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 do. I just think it's hilarious and it's awesome, and this is a very very great song. I love so. Now, I had mentioned that there's actually 11 songs in this top 10 list because there's actually two songs in this number two position that I'm putting as one song, which is T Grizzly's Miss Evans 1 and Miss Evans 2. I'm counting it as one song. I know it's not. I know it's technically two songs, but I want to consider this as one song because it's one story that's pretty cohesive. It's very cohesive. It's literally just continuing the story from one song to another, and I wanted to group them together. I think this T Grizzly album is absolutely worth the listen. If you guys have not listened to it, please do. It's fantastic. It's a great listen, but what sticks out so much for me with Miss Evans 1 and 2 is I love the production on these two songs. I've listened to these two songs so much. They're absolutely incredible. They've quickly become some of my favorite concept songs. And yeah, I mean, this is just some of my favorite storytelling. And T Grizzly's storytelling on this album is incredible. There isn't a single thing that he says on this song that I just can't vividly picture or on these songs, I should say. Like, I listen to these two songs and I can vividly picture the whole situation, the whole scenario of what he is saying, which is really cool. And yeah, I really love these two songs. There's two different style of productions. One is kind of more, one is pretty trappy, but then the other one is much more like of a drill trap, which is pretty cool. I guess T Grizzly kind of has always been a drill trap artist, which I never really thought of until I listened to this album. I'm like, you know what? I could probably say T Grizzly is considered to, or not considered, but is he's not even a trap artist because he's not. He's probably more of a conscious rapper than anything, but a lot of his beats are over trap beats or drill beats in general. But yeah, nonetheless, these two songs are fantastic. Absolutely give them a listen. In my opinion, they're the best songs on his album, or on his most recent album. And I think they're absolutely fantastic. Definitely go listen to them. So with that being said, we'll move on to number one. At number one, we have In My Head by Juice WRLD. It's my favorite song of the month by far. Honestly, it's probably within the top 20, 25 songs or of the year so far for me. Excuse me. It's, like I said, absolutely one of my favorite songs of the month, of the year. And it was easily my favorite song from this past month of October. So, yeah, I mean, we'll talk about it more eventually. Hopefully, it'll be on an album someday. We shall see. But with that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully, you did enjoy. Let me know your favorite tracks from October. I'm intrigued to know. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.